Hey everybody, how's it going? Space Cowboy here. Welcome back to the channel. Got another video for you guys here today. It's another Cowboys victory in the books. The Giants just scored. It's 42-10 right now. And listen, man, I'm more than comfortable to start talking about this game where we're at because we pulled our starters and the Cowboys dominated, man. Another fantastic performance from Dak Prescott aside from the bad interception that he threw. And you look at this run game, it was a lot more effective than usual. But I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. I mean, the wide receiver core started cooking, specifically Brandon Cooks, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup had one target this entire game, so it looks like the Cowboys have been getting a lot more snaps to Jalen Brooks, Jalen Tolbert, and it's really starting to pan out, and I think that the fact that Brandon Cooks has come alive in this game really is, what we needed to see, because now I believe we're seeing what this Cowboys offense needs to do to win games moving forward. Use the pass to establish the run. That's really how it should be, honestly. And it's interesting how now they're giving Rico Dowdle more carries. I mean, 7 carries for 61 yards. That's great. And I don't want to take anything away from Pollard because he did have a couple of nice runs here and there. But I think moving forward, Rico Dowdle needs to get at minimum 7 to 10 carries a game. The way he's running the football, man, is just what you need to complement Tony Pollard. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, we look at the stats right now. Tommy DeVito currently has 37 passing yards, a touchdown and an interception, and he's been sacked 5 times. He has not played well at all. Then looking at Dak Prescott, 26 for 35, 4 touchdowns, the INT. Dak Prescott's been on a tear ever since the bye week, and he's continuing to elevate his play. Oh, Space, it was just the Giants, but this is what you do. When you're a good team, you beat up on the bad teams. Sorry, that's just what it is, right? And he did rush in a touchdown as well, and CeeDee Lamb had a nice little end around for a touchdown too. Looking at the defensive side of the ball, you had Dorrance Armstrong, Neville Gallimore, Dante Fowler, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Sam Williams all get sacks in this game. And then as I'm looking at the screen right now, this is Dak Prescott's 10th career game with 400 passing yards, and I believe that's the most in Cowboys history. And then on top of that, the Cowboys had the most yardage offensively against the Giants all time with around almost 600 yards of total offense today. I mean, they were just on another level, and then Deron Bland got at the interception, and then, of course, Brandon Aubrey, getting those extra points. But, I mean, as the Cowboys offense is coming out with 9 minutes left to go in this game with everybody in as backups, but, I mean, I don't really have much more to say other than this game was a really nice game to tinker with a couple of your lineup changes and do certain things to maybe see what's comfortable for everybody involved. And it worked out, man. Dak's cooking. CeeDee Lamb, the first player ever in the Super Bowl era with 10 receptions plus and 150 yards plus. No one else has ever done it until CeeDee Lamb did it in 3 straight games, right? That is unbelievable to say the least. And I'm sorry if I'm panning to the left. I'm just trying to see what's going on to see if I need to bring up anything. But what a fantastic job by this team, man. They took care of business. Now we're on to Carolina, and then we have Washington for Thanksgiving. And again, it's the Cowboys' responsibility to take care of business. I don't know what's going on around the rest of the league right now. Right now, Seattle and Washington are tied. Arizona beat Atlanta. I know the Vikings won. And this is where you're going to start scoreboard watching the standings. And so I'm hoping Washington pulls out a win, because then I believe we would move to the 5th seed just based off of record. As, Rico Dowdle just running hard, man. It's just, what a great job, man. I really don't have much more to add other than that. And I don't want to take up too much of your time. But tell me what you guys think about this, man. People talking about Dak Prescott being in the MVP conversation. I think we'll start that conversation next go around when I'm doing a standalone video, because I need to do a little bit more research on how everyone else has been doing things this year. But I mean, perfect game aside from Dak's bad interception. I said, we need to throw four more touchdowns to make up for it. But a 5-touchdown day for Dak Prescott. He made up for that interception plus more. And as Cooper Rush throws it up to Gallup, and Gallup makes a nice catch there. these are games that you need to build up confidence with these players. And I'm really glad that's what we got here today. So we'll talk a little bit more about it down the stretch when we're talking about it on the standalone videos, but also when we're talking about Carolina. But again, you're just doing your job, man. It is what it is. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you guys thought about the game down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye.